Hello, I'm back to file the complaint form. Um, have not received numerous calls back and messages left to get an appointment, so I'm just going to walk into the police and ask to talk to Chief Galvon or the patrol supervisor. Hi, Bev. Hi, Sucks. Okay, thank you for being here. Still learning how to do this, so okay. I'm at the police department and I'm going to be turning in a um, complaint. So bear with me. I'm going to shut the vehicle down and I'm going to try to tape inside the police department. But last time they tried to block me. So we'll see what happens. Thank you. No, I only have one camera and it's my phone. No, they're not going to grab me. I got some backup right down the street. They just didn't want to come into the PD. So, got you guys on live stream. So everything's covered. So my photography is terrible, but at least you get to see some of the outside of the local PD and the cruisers. Hi Jen, hi Phantom, hi China. Well, the official department says they're not opening for probably another hour, so I'm just going to hit the buzzer and ask for Chief.
May I help you?
Yes, is Chief Galvon available?
Who?
Chief Galvon?
No, ma'am, he's not here today.
Oh, that's why he's not returning my calls. Can I speak to a patrol supervisor regarding submission of a complaint, please?
Yes, give me a moment.
Thank you. Okay, well, that answers that. That's why he's not answering my calls or returning my calls. He's not in today. Of course, but I didn't want to delay submission, so I wanted to get it in as soon as possible. I made copies of my complaint. I made a copy of the video of the event, and I also have a FOIA application that I need to submit to the city, but I didn't submit it yet because I'm going to ask them if they can identify the officer who assaulted me so I can put it in for his cam recordings. Hi Kodiak, hi Rika, hi Calvin. Yeah, kind of boring, and they didn't say how long it's going to be, so I'll just do a tour while we're here. Here's our wonderful city commissioners, mayor, chief, and city manager that are currently serving. And then we have Sorry about the glare. I guess they're badges from previous PD officers. And of course, the folded American flag done properly. And some more badges. But you know what I'm proud of? Nowhere is the desecrated American flag with a blue line on it. Either here or outside. So, why should I go to Primera? Hi, Tay. Sorry if I miss people. I'm trying. I don't know how long they're going to be. Should I stop the stream and come back when they come out, or do you guys want to hang in there? Bye, Sky. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because you never know when they pop up and I don't push the right button. So we'll just hang out. Of course they do. Stream rip. I don't know if they're blocking me. Are you getting my stream? Yes. Yeah, I tried to set an appointment up with Chief, but I just found out he's out for the day, so that's kind of hard to do. Okay. There's page 1 and page 2. I didn't staple them.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you spell your last name and your badge number so I have it?
Sergeant Benavides.
Okay, Sergeant. Can you spell that, please?
B-E-N-A-V-I-D-E-S. And badge number is 111.
Okay. And this is got the video. It's about 3 minutes long, and you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay. The best thing right now would probably be for you to hang on to this.
Hang on to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. I need to pass this up to the Internal Affairs Division, and they will review this, and then they will contact you to have you come in for a statement, and then that's when you can present them
Okay.
that. Okay?
I don't know if, before you pass it on, if you can help me.
Mhm.
Because these are unknown.
Mhm.
He would not give me his name and badge number.
Okay.
And there was 2 other people. I'm not sure if they were working for the police department or not, but he was talking to them, and they were in it looked like a police department golf cart with blue and red lights on top, which I
Okay.
assume would be police.
We do have a
Yeah, it was out at
small
the
cart.
it was out at the Resaca Fest.
Okay.
Okay. And I just heard them calling his name Art because I want to do a FOIA request for his body camera if he had it on at the time. Would normally you have it on doing traffic detail, or would it be just for incidents as needed?
For the Resaca Fest, I don't know if they were wearing, because we only have a limited amount of cameras.
Yeah, I know there's not enough to go around.
Yeah, so really, the priority would be for patrol, and I was working patrol that night.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
it would be something that you would need to ask the internal affairs officer. He's the one that will be able to look into that.
okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure I followed the proper
Yeah.
process.
No,
I
that-
didn't know if I needed to do a FOIA request for if there is a cam
Yeah.
before this moves on.
Like I said, the only thing I can tell you right now is that you would need to speak to the internal affairs.
Internal affairs.
Yeah, they need to take a look at this, and they need to get the roster of who was working the Resaca Fest, and then they'll call you, and then they'll go from there as to the identity of the officer that you spoke to or
Yes.
that you had this confrontation
Yes.
with. Okay. Like I said, I'll just pass this up to them, and they'll take care of it from
Okay,
there.
so that's because I printed up your copy of your process of the website,
Okay.
and it says to contact the patrol supervisor,
Yes, sir.
and the process is the internal affairs investigator will take a sworn statement. So
Yes.
you're not the internal
No,
affairs;
no,
it'll be
ma'am.
somebody
I'm
else.
just
who's
a
the
patrol
attorney.
supervisor
Okay, I
for
just
today.
wanted to make
Yeah.
just want to make sure I'm following the proper
Yeah.
process.
No, that's fine, man.
And also, within 5 minutes of it happening, I went over and talked to Chief Galvan and told him what happened.
Okay.
And there was no lasting damages. It was just, grab on the arm, bruises or any. It was just disrespectful.
Okay.
That's, I'm not,
Yeah.
And the other thing that this has brought up is your process for taking complaint forms. And I need to follow up with Chief and see if policy can get changed. Because I really think your complaint forms need to be on the website and also in the lobby.
Okay.
Because I know I don't have any warrants. I know I don't have anything to be concerned about meeting with you. But there are some people who would want to file a complaint that would be intimidated, afraid, to come into the police department. I'm not saying that at some point they will not have to meet with someone and provide ID, but just getting a blank complaint form, it's just something that it's just something that I
Okay.
believe in strongly about, making everything as transparent as possible. How long, I'm not holding you to it, but how long typically would it take for them to get back to me? A week or a few days or a month?
I would probably
I guess.
give it a couple of days,
Okay.
about 3 or 4 days, and contact the department. Ask for Detective David Rodriguez. Because right now I don't know, what kind of
Okay.
caseload he has right now.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I know that this is it's a high priority, but it's just awareness and accountability and I knew I wasn't doing anything wrong, but maybe a memo needs to go out saying, hey, the public can film you while you're
yes,
doing
ma'am.
your job. I mean, I'm terrible at distance, but I was further than that door over there from him,
Okay.
so I was by no means
Yeah.
like in his face or anything
ma'am.
like that. So,
Okay.
do you have a policy? So long as citizens are not interfering. I mean,
Yeah, as long as they're not
you guys don't
interfering.
have any issues
Yeah.
with that.
As long as there's not interfering with what we're doing.
Yeah,